Are you struggling to go viral on YouTube Shorts right now, even though you think that you're posting the right content? You think you have a good title. You even might think that your video is amazing, and some of you get comments on your videos and say, this is amazing, you should be huge, you should be a way bigger YouTube creator. Well, if that's you and you are actually not going viral, then if you implement the 4-step strategy that I share with you in this video, you're gonna begin to go viral on YouTube Shorts, and you're gonna be able to gain more subscribers than you could have ever imagined. I just helped this creator get over 100 million views on a video, this creator over 1 million views on a video, and this creator over 1 million views on a video. And all of these people, you know the one thing that they had in common? They had never gone viral before on YouTube, and they were all small creators. They didn't have a ton of subscribers. They didn't have a ton of bandwidth. They didn't have hundreds of people working for them. They're just like you, and you can do the same exact thing. You could go viral on YouTube Shorts if you implement the strategy that I'm about to share with you. First and foremost, you need to make sure that you're actually creating the right content when it comes to YouTube. And what do I mean by this? I mean that you're creating videos on topics that come from one of two places. Either one, it needs to be something that is currently trending on YouTube. It could be trending within your niche. It could be trending broadly on YouTube. Basically, what you need to make sure is that there's an audience on YouTube for the piece of content that you're creating. And then the second thing you need to be doing, you need to make sure that you're going after things that are searchable, things that people are actually interested in. Now, your YouTube short might not show up in search, but guess what happens when somebody searches for something like affiliate marketing, or somebody searches for Minecraft, or somebody searches for Fortnite? Your video is then gonna get shown to them the next time that they go into the Shorts feed if you implement everything that I share with you in this video, and that is how you're going to go viral. But before I can share with you exactly how to choose the right topics, I need you to smash that subscribe button. If you wanna grow quicker on YouTube, Instagram, or TikTok, I literally upload a video every single day about how to grow on these platforms. In addition to that, I created a free YouTube growth course. You can get at the link in the pinned comment below. It's gonna share with you things like the best time to post on YouTube right now, and what hashtags to use in your title on YouTube Shorts to ensure that you go viral. Now, the reason that you need to make sure that there's actually a topic for the video that you're going to be creating is because how the YouTube algorithm works. I alluded to it before, but basically how the YouTube algorithm works, YouTube does not find viewers for your video. Instead, YouTube has an audience that is interested in certain types of content, and then they show them videos on that. So what does this mean? You need to be making videos that are on popular topics. If the topic is not popular and there is no audience for that topic on YouTube, guess what's going to happen? Yes, you guessed right. Your video is going to flop, and that is why a lot of your guys' videos flops. Now, the second thing that you need to make sure that you're doing, you need to make sure that you're actually adding the right tags. You're adding the right keywords to your description. You're adding the right keywords to your titles, because if you're not implementing this, YouTube is gonna have no idea who they should be pushing your content to. The first thing you need to do is choose the right topic. The second thing that you need to do is choose the right title for your video. Your title needs to have a few things in common. One, most videos that go viral on YouTube Shorts, the actual topic, the actual title that they need to be seeing is under 55 characters. Secondly, a lot of them have an emoji in them. Third, a lot of them have hashtag shorts, and a lot of them have some other hashtags in it, and you need to make sure that your title does two things correctly. One, it needs to be something that is broad and has a big audience, but is also super specific. For example, this video right here has an absolutely amazing title, and that is why it's done so well. Tuvok12, who I helped gain over 3 million subscribers on YouTube in a really short period of time, and he started with nothing, just like you. The way that he was able to do that is by picking targets for videos that are things that are very broad, things that are very general, and they're going to relate to a very large audience. If you are not doing that with your content, let's say you're talking about real estate or business, whatever the case is, your audience is going to be a little smaller. So please do not be comparing yourself to big YouTubers. Don't compare yourself to Mr. Beast. Don't compare yourself to the Nelk Boys, because your videos, they just cannot get that big because there's not that big of an audience for the actual video that you're creating. Now, the third thing that you can make sure that you're doing as a small YouTuber is you need to be mixing different topics. Again, Tuvok12, absolutely amazing job at this. His videos are rating strangers' reactions, and then also basketball, or also bowling, or also some other sport, soccer. And that is why his videos do well. His videos do well because YouTube takes a soccer audience, they take a rating strangers audience, and they mix them. So he might be targeting two huge audiences, and he's able to go viral. If they hit, he goes really viral, 100 million views. But even if they don't hit, he still gets a lot of views, 500K views, 1 million views, 250,000 views. The reason that a lot of you guys aren't getting the views that you want, the reason that you're not going viral, is because you're not targeting an audience that is large enough. You know that old saying that you should shoot for the moon because even if you miss, you're gonna land on the stars? The same exact thing comes to YouTube. A lot of you guys choose an audience, choose a subset that is just way too small, and that's why your videos don't get big. That's why you don't go viral. If you want to be successful on YouTube, it all starts before you actually create your piece of content. So many people spend so much time scripting out the video, so much time editing the video, so much time actually filming the piece of content, when the majority of the work that you need to be putting in should be going into your title and going into your topic, the first two things that we chatted excited about. Why? Because if you don't get those two things right, well then guess what happens? Nobody is going to see your YouTube short, which means your short is not going to go viral. If you don't have the right topic and don't have the right title, you are going to be at a huge disadvantage, and I cannot stress this enough. And honestly, right now it is easier to get views on YouTube than it ever has been before. There are more research analytics. You found my channel, you better smash that subscribe button, and you have an opportunity to take advantage of more people being on YouTube than ever before. There are more people on YouTube than ever before, and YouTube Shorts makes it really easy to actually get views. Why? A regular YouTube video can essentially show up in two different placements. It can show up in suggested or on the home page, or it can show up in search. YouTube Shorts show up on the Shorts feed. They show up on the home page. They show up on suggested. They show up in search. They show up in so many different placements, and that is why you need to make sure that you're taking this opportunity seriously. In addition, you need to make sure that you're implementing the last step that I'm about to share with you, because by far it is going to have the biggest impact on whether or not your videos actually go viral. And that is beginning to do a few things differently when it comes to your video. First and foremost, focus on the first 3 to 5 seconds of your video. If you do not hook somebody in, guess what happens? They do not watch your video. Guess what happens when nobody watches your video? YouTube doesn't push your content out, because in addition to YouTube just surfacing videos that are about a topic that they know that they have an audience for, the second thing that they look at is whether or not you're getting click-through, which is going to come down to your title with YouTube Shorts, and whether or not you're actually keeping people on the app and getting them to retain and getting them to stay there, which is why watch time is one of the most important things when it comes to YouTube Shorts, and you need to make sure that you're optimizing for watch time. Now you're probably wondering, Rob, how on earth can I optimize for watch time? You can do a few things. One, like I just said, focus on the hook of the video, the first 3 to 5 seconds. You should have subtitles that are edited in. You don't have to do this, but it will make your life a lot easier. If you have subtitles that are edited in, you can do it one word at a time. You can do it sentences at a time. Make sure that the colors change, make sure there are emojis, and make sure that your actual hook invokes curiosity, gets people outraged, or just gets them incredibly curious, or really solves a problem for them if you're providing them value. And then from there, you need to go through. The video needs to be edited. You need to make sure that any pause, any dull moment is taken out of the video. I cannot emphasize this enough. If you look at all the successful videos on Reels, they start off incredibly quickly. They go straight into it. They get straight into what the audience actually wants to see. And that's why these videos are successful. That's just from a psychological perspective. But then that portrays itself on YouTube as you getting a high amount of watch time, getting a really good audience retention, and that is why YouTube pushes that out. So please make sure that you're focused on that. The other thing that you need to be focused on is making sure that you're using authorities in your videos. One of the easiest ways to go viral on YouTube is to make videos about something that just happened. It could be something in the news, it could just be something about an authority, and you need to be critiquing it, you need to be adding to it, you need to be doing something on top of that and taking it to the next level. For example, this creator right here made a video about Jordan Peterson, and guess what happened? They went viral. They gained tens of thousands of subscribers, and they were able to double down on that topic, which is the last and final thing you need to do. When you have something that works on YouTube Shorts, it could be a topic, it could be a title, it could be a post length, it could be a sound, it could be a way that you edited a video. You need to double down on it. It's the only way that you're gonna grow on YouTube. When I first started on YouTube, I spoke about Amazon, Facebook ads, TikTok ads, Instagram ads. I spoke about a ton of different things, and the thing that actually allowed me to blow up was talking about TikTok. And then I was able to establish myself, and now I can talk about TikTok, I can talk about Instagram, I can talk about YouTube. So in the beginning, you need to attach yourself to an authority, you need to attach yourself to a popular movement, you need to attach yourself to something that is popular to ensure that YouTube has an audience for it, and that is gonna allow you to grow. Now, if you're still struggling to be able to do that, I literally want to personally help you. I want to tell you what topics to choose, what titles to use, how to edit your videos. I want to critique you, and I want to hold you accountable to guarantee that you grow on YouTube. If that sounds interesting, then keep watching this video. Finally, I just launched my YouTube Shorts mentorship program, which guarantees that I can help you grow on YouTube in just 30 days. If you want to find out more, go to the link in the description. But to put it simply, you're going to go through 6 steps to becoming a YouTube Shorts expert. Then I'm going to make you a personalized plan. I'm going to tell you exactly what to post, what titles to use, what thumbnails to use, what descriptions to use, what tags to use, what your content should actually look like, how your editing should be, and so much more. And then for the next 30 days, I'm going to critique your content to guarantee that you grow. It's incredibly simple. If you don't grow on YouTube in the 30 days, I'm going to give you your money back, 0 questions asked. This is not just a course. This is not just information. It's me actually telling you exactly what to do, critiquing you, consulting, me coaching you on how to be a full-time YouTuber, how to grow on YouTube, how to reach your goals on YouTube. And again, if you don't grow on YouTube in the 30 days, you get your money back, 0 questions asked. There's absolutely no risk for signing up. The only risk is not taking advantage of this situation right now with YouTube Shorts and growing on YouTube. So please do not be somebody that does that. That being said, if you're not interested, just watch the next 2 videos I'm going to put up on the screen, because they're the videos that YouTube thinks you should watch next. Thank you so much for watching.